mid-November and like clockwork the snow has started to fall right throughout France. We've had an incredible week. All the stations are reporting new snowfall, so I'm out and about making videos and just getting excited about the new season coming up. So I'm visiting a small French commune called Soleilhas. This trip is bittersweet for me, but I thought it's important for me to actually visit this area. So the ski area is about 8 kilometers outside the village, up the mountain, where you reach the main plateau. It's called Stade de Vauplane. So I'm here at the abandoned ski station Vauplane. I'm not gonna lie, it's quite depressing to be here, more than what I thought it would. I told you that this was a bittersweet excursion. So I emailed the local council at Soleilhas, who administer this area, and they informed me via email that unfortunately the ski station was abandoned, was completely shut down in 2016. The actual ski lifts are still here. What typically happens is, once an area is deemed no longer in use, they won't dismantle the ski lifts for a few years. Sometimes that's because of costs, or sometimes that's to allow some time for a new buyer to come in and actually take on the venture and refurbish the lift. So they won't dismantle them yet, but as of now in 2024 there's no dismantling scheduled for the actual lifts here. But just looking at them, they are in a really bad state. It looks like they've been tied off, and also the clubhouse. So Vauplane only offered a total of 6 kilometers of runs using the 3 drag lifts you can see behind me. 1 beginner run, 4 intermediate, 1 advanced and 1 difficult run in total. So even a place like this has something significant in common with all the major ski stations, and that is that they all started the same way. They started by somebody who was passionate about skiing, identifying an area, realizing that it had potential to be a ski area, and then actually going through the motion of commissioning a ski lift of some sort, and then the local community would get involved. You can literally see where the water flows down from the mountain and into the actual gorge down there. So the ski station is almost perfectly aligned with north and south. The south slope, which is north facing, had all the ski runs, and the northern side of the ski area didn't have any. I'm actually going to climb the northern slope of the ski area today because I believe it is slightly higher elevation, and also the view from there should be quite spectacular. So let's go check it out. So in the distance, if you look almost straight east, you can just about make out the tips of the Southern Alps coming into Nice, and I'm happy to report they're all covered in snow, so that's great. It's a pity we've missed it here at 1,800 meter altitude, but the snow is definitely sticking in the Southern Alps. The view from the top should be quite something. Oh my word, it's steep though. So I read recently that at the last audit there was more than 8.5 million active skiers documented in France, which at the time made it nearly 13% of the population. So throughout the summer I've been researching all the French ski stations. It absolutely blows my mind that there are more than 200 skiable areas just in France alone. That's across various mountain ranges in France. What's even more shocking to me is that since the 1950s and 60s there's more than 200 stations that have actually closed down. So I'm very curious about the origins of these places, what caused some of the stations to close down, and I'll be exploring that here on my channel. So unfortunately the big white elephant in the room for places like this is indeed climate change. Since the 1950s, where we've had solid record keeping, the average temperature in the mountains has been rising by 25 to 50% faster than the mean average at sea altitude. So the mountains are much more susceptible to climate change. No snow yet on Vauplane 1800, but lots of ice. You can see the sun reflecting off it at the moment. It's just starting to melt. I'm 100% sure they're gonna get some snow in the season. Holy moly, look at this. So the sun is just about to go. I'll be leaving soon. It's been a fantastic day at Vauplane. Whenever I visit a new ski area, I like to commemorate it by buying like a small token or souvenir. I normally go for ski stickers, but they're often hard to find. So for this YouTube channel, I've decided to actually start making stickers. And I've got a great partner that can actually print them and ship them to you at cost price. So if you're interested, check out the link. This is my sticker for Vauplane 1600, established in 1975. Unfortunately, the end was 2016. So I found the most perfect place to put this sticker. If you ever visit, please check if it's still here. Thank you for watching my video. Stay cool. See you guys later. Bye.